Yo, what up, y'all? I am Vegas, and this is One2FlowOn. The topic today is Mace versus Cameron. No, it is not 1997. It's 2017. So, long story short, for those who don't know, Cameron dropped a mixtape that's pretty dope to me called The Program. On the song, it's Killer. Talked about a situation where Mace was trapped in a crib, just some shorty crib. He had to go get the guns and get him out, blah, blah, blah. Had some other things to say about Mace and that. And then Mace decided, maybe 2 weeks later, to come out with a diss record. And let me say this for those who don't know. There's some people out there who really only know Bad Boy Mace. They don't know Children of the Corn Mace. They don't really know Murder Mace. They heard of Murder Mace, but they don't really know him. They don't know that part of the reason why Puff would consider even signing him was because the dude was nice. But remember, Puff was the one who kind of made him change up to M.A.E. Well, this record that, I'm sorry, the sun and all that. This record in particular, though, it's pretty dope, and it's kind of like Mace in Murder Mace form. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's true, what's not true. I don't really care about that part. But as far as a dope diss record, this is a really good one from Mace. He's rhyming over the Jay-Z beat. Somebody in the comment section on YouTube was like, "Yo, he rhyming over that beat on the commercial." Get your dumb ass out of the hip hop comments, man. That's Jay-Z's Blueprint 2. Which was a diss record towards Nas that came like a year or so after Ether that nobody really cared about, but it was pretty dope. The track comes from there, right? And it's pretty dope. So Cam, literally took him, I guess, a couple of hours. He revealed a snippet, and then he dropped the record. And that record's equally as dope. So I said all that to say this. I am done. I don't need to hear no more back and forth. I don't want to hear no more records. I don't want to hear no more revelations of who did what, who boned who got slapped by who. These two records are good. I did a podcast recently called the Matrix, Hip Hop Matrix. You can check it out on SoundCloud.com/Hip Hop Now Podcast. The name of the podcast is Hip Hop Now Podcast. And I talked about how people grade battles. And once again, here we are. We see it again. We see people on social media who can't really, they want to be in the conversation, but they don't really know nothing about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They don't know shit. They want to be in that conversation. I can't say everybody has to be hip hop scholar extraordinaire. I'm just saying, if you want to be in that kind of conversation, then you need to know a little bit more about, you know, the game and the lyrical skill that Mace is showing versus the lyrical skill that Cam is showing, you know, and who said what and what was slicker. And honestly, if I had to vote on a scale of battle rap, I would say it's a draw. I know some people hopped on Mace because they never heard him spit like that, or they didn't know he could still spit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they were just all Mace. And then they heard Cam do some formidable punches right back. And then it's like, yo, Cam just caught a body. Yo, it's over, blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of like, you know, what are we grading here? Right? Are we grading bar for bar, or who you like better and whether they did a good job? I don't know. I'm rating the tracks and what they put out there. Thought Mace's track was dope. I thought Cam's track was equally as dope. I'm just looking at it like, yo, this is a tie, man. This is a tie. Leave it alone. Leave it right there. You can follow me on social media at Vegas World INC and check out my podcast, Hip Hop Now Podcast. The link is in the description. Until next time, y'all, I'm not a critic. I'm a fan. Peace.
Drop it on the random.